Lengthen up and out through the spine. Closing the eyes and deepening the breath. In and out through the nose. Welcome back to your practice. Back to the body. Remember to enjoy the present moment. We're going to drop our chin to our chest. And inhaling up towards the right. Let's start with our neck rolls. Taking your time, noticing every edge. Connecting your movement to your breath for one more round. Next time your chin comes to your chest, let's send it to the left. One more. Next time your chin comes to your chest, lengthen up and out. Nice long spine. Now let's take our elbows to the outside of our shin. So this is a big bend here. Really encouraging the hips to open, energy to move. Taking nice full breaths into your womb. Inhaling all the positive things you need right now in this space, in this time, in motherhood. Can we take our hands forward, take it a little bit deeper. Relax the shoulders, relax the crown down. And rolling up through the spine, nice and slow. Nice. Take your right leg out, left heel in. Take your hand to the inside of the foot, ankle, or shin. We're going to get into a side body stretch. Inhale that left arm up and over. Palm facing down. Really think about expanding in the ribs on the left side, opening up. Creating more space for you and baby. Noticing how she responds to each posture. Inhale the arm up. Exhale the arm down. Take the hands out in front of you. We're going to forward fold. Walk it down. Try to make your way into your forearms. Breathing into the ribs. Really making breath work a focus in these next couple weeks will be really beneficial for labor. So anytime we can get that exhale nice and full, let it all out, we let our body know that we are safe and grounded. So throughout your practice, just really focus on a nice long exhale. And then we'll walk the hands back towards us. Switch it out. Right foot in, left foot out. Hug it in nice and tight. Long spine. Hand to the inside of the leg or foot. Inhale, rise. Right arm comes up and over. Palm facing down, breathing through the ribs. Keep reaching. Inhale, rise. Coming back to center. Hands come to center, walk it down. Forward fold. Two more breaths. And walk the hands back towards you. Let's come into our full straddle. Right arm comes across the body. Squeeze it in with the left, gaze over your right shoulder. As you continue to grow and change, your upper body strength and openness is going to be important. So show the love to the shoulders. Inhale, open. Switch it out. Opposite way. Gaze over your shoulder. And release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reaching out. We're going to exhale, twist to the right. Hand to the top of the knee, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, rise. Switch it out. Twisting from the base of your spine all the way up and out through the crown. Inhale the arms up. Palms forward. Exhale, float it down. When your hands reach the ground, go ahead and walk them forward. Nice deep fold here. Two more full breaths into the ribs. Gaze forward, palms in. Strong spine, let's rise. Exhale, arms down. Bringing it to the top of your knees. We're going to find a few rounds of cat-cow here. So send your belly forward, lift your gaze, stretch out through the throat. Exhale, roll through the spine. Gaze to your belly button. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Two more. Inhale. Finding movement in the spine. Exhale back. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. And we'll come back to neutral. Let's take our hands behind our head. Open through your heart. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your gaze. Exhale. Elbows kiss, chin to chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. 2 more. Last one. Exhale, let it go. And we'll come back to neutral. Pressing through your heels, open through the elbows. Let's take some circles here to the right. Taking your time. Exhale down. Really good for strengthening the low back. One more round. Next time you come back to center, send it to the left. Keep breathing. Keep flowing. We'll take just one more round. Coming back to center. Arms straight up. Exhale down. All right, we're going to flip around and we're coming into our frog pose. Whatever way works best for you to get there. We're going to open the legs nice and wide. Toes come out into frog. Come into your elbows. All right, once you settle in, start to exhale, hips back towards your heels. Inhaling forward. Exhaling, pressing back. Two more. Keep rocking, keep breathing. Coming back to neutral. See where you can soften. We're going to hang out here for just a little bit longer. Two more breaths. Pressing back into the hands. Gently closing the knees. Come back to sitting on your heels, if possible. Maybe putting a pillow there, just making sure you feel okay, but you're going to come back to sitting on your heels. Relax the shoulders back, lengthen up and out through the spine. Inhale the right arm up and over. Left hand down and around. Now press into your back, open through your shoulders. Take a few deep breaths here. Open up through the shoulders. Open up through the arms. Switch it out. Press into your back. Open through the heart. And gently release. Bringing the hands back to the top of the knees. I want you to meet me in tabletop. Flip your hands back towards you. Spread your fingers wide. And then work your hips back towards your heels. Getting a nice deep stretch in your forearm and in your hands. Maybe rocking side to side. Just really noticing the sensations you feel. Maybe sinking into the heels if that feels good. And pressing back forward. Turning the hands back forward. Take the arms out. We're coming into puppy pose. Send your hips high. Forehead comes down to your mat. Sink into your underarms. Feeling the ribs expand and rise with every inhale. Exhale, let it slowly contract. One more breath. And we'll press back forward. Meeting me in tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're going to get into the hips just a little bit deeper before I get you down onto the mat. So I want you to take your left foot out nice and wide, wider than your mat. All right, now that you're here, walk your toes forward because we want to sink into the hips. So adjusting where you need to. Spread your fingers wide. And again, we talked about that upper body strength here. You may need it in the days coming. So spread your fingers wide. We're going to exhale down like we're doing a push-up. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. We'll inhale up. And this time, exhale, come down into your forearms if possible. If you have a pillow, you can grab that too. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe into your hips. Literally follow the breath into the hips, into the belly, into the womb, just following the breath. One more, nice and slow. Press back into the hands, but stay in the hips. Stay dropped in. Bring your left hand to the inside of your knee. All right, roll that foot open to the pinky edge so you can see the sole of your foot. Send your heart forward, drop in. We're going to take some really deep breaths here. I want you to inhale through your nose and we're going to exhale through our mouth. Nice full breath. So take your time. We're going to do it for 3 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. at your own pace. Releasing your foot, plant your hand, bring the left leg back around. And we'll switch it out. Right leg forward, nice and wide, drop into the hips. Sink in, spread your fingers wide. We're going to exhale down. Inhale up. Flowing with the breath. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down onto your forearms. Finding that nice slow breath. You're right in my recording. Can you please watch out? Please go sit back down. Deep breaths in and out. One more. Press back into the hands. Bring the right hand to the inside of that knee. Drop into the hips. Rolling over to that pinky edge. Let me see the sole of your foot. Sing your heart forward. We'll take big inhale in. Exhale through the mouth. Two more. Plant the hand. Sweep the leg back around. Big toes come together, knees come wide. We're coming into child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Where can you soften? And we'll inhale back forward. Nice and slow, closing the knees. We're going to come down to laying on one side. Supporting the head with the hand, stacking the knees. Plant your hand down in front of you to help with just balance, feeling secure. All right, and with that top knee, we're just going to inhale open. Exhale, close. Follow your breath for a few rounds. As you come to the end of pregnancy, a lot of things get really loose and can cause discomfort. So just think about strengthening here. Next time you exhale your knee down, we're going to make circles with our knee, nice and wide. Think about rotating through the hip. We're just going to make circles with our knee. Next time your knee comes, Back to center, send it in the opposite direction. One more round. And gently placing it back down. Coming onto your back, planting your feet down. We're going to do another posture that's really great for your pelvic floor, for the hips. Plant your hands down. We're coming into half bridge. Really plant your feet down. We're going to inhale to lift the hips. Sending baby nice and high, opening through the chest. Allowing everything to flow towards your heart center. Exhale, slowly lower. Rolling from the top of the spine all the way down. We'll do that again. Inhale, rise. Hips nice and high. Think about squeezing your pelvic floor up towards the heart. So feeling like doing that Kegel, nice and gentle all the way up. Holding everything towards your center. And then exhale, slowly lower, slowly release. And we'll roll over to that opposite direction. Supporting the head, stacking the knees. And we'll start by opening and closing. Taking your time. Next time your knees meet, let's take our circles. Inhaling up, exhaling around. Get into what it feels like in the body. Opposite direction. One more. And we'll place it back down. Letting everything rest. We'll come back into our back. But this time we're coming into reclined butterfly. So soles of the feet together. Let your feet fall open. Let your knees fall open. Bring your hands to your low belly. Doing a scan of your body, seeing if you can get everything to just rest into your mat. Holding on to baby. We're going to take a few breaths here. This is a great space and time to connect to baby in your womb space. Maybe sending her some love, positive words, gratitude. Knowing this is her very first bond, her very first safe space. One more nice slow breath. And we'll close our knees, rolling over to our favorite side. Using our hands as a pillow. We'll come into that fetal posture. Remembering that we are fully grounded and supported through this journey to motherhood. Remember that taking care of ourselves will always benefit our babies. Thank yourself for showing up today, taking time for you. When you're ready, we'll press back up to a comfortable seated posture.